now I want to do like tafsir, you know what I mean? We'll continue from where we stopped the other day, you know. So basically, al-kauther, you know what I mean? So, إِنَّا أَعْطَيْنَاكَ الْكَوْثَرِ, that means like we give you the kauther. Kauther is not water. They say it's water and stuff like that. It's not water, you know what I mean? Kauther is something else, you know what I mean? It's surprise for me, you know what I mean? It's surprise, something that I'm gonna love it, you know what I mean? So, فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ, that means like pray for your God and kill for your God, you know what I mean? إِنَّ شَأْنَكَ هُوَ الْأَبْتَرُ, that means the one who will think that he's better than you, he's nothing, you know what I mean? So basically the kauther is something that's like something will make me like forget everything, you know what I mean? It's something that is a reward, you know what I mean? Trophy, you know what I mean? Commission, you know what I mean? Like it's gift, you know, something like that, you know what I mean? So kauther is something else. They say like these people they did the tafsir, they say water, but it's not water, man. It's not water, you know. It's something else. It's like imagine your son or your daughter finishing college, you know what I mean? You're gonna throw body, right? Okay, when you throw body, you are rich. Let's say you're a rich family, so you're gonna buy her some gift, right? And you're gonna make it surprise, right? Here's your gift, you know what I mean? It's like that, you know what I mean? So then let's go to surah al-maon, you know what I mean? Surah al-maon, God said, أَرَأَيْتَ الَّذِي يُكَذِّبُ بِالدِّينِ. He's talking about lesbo box combo, you know what I mean? He's talking about lesbina malabina, you know? He said, أَرَأَيْتَ الَّذِي يُكَذِّبُ بِالدِّينِ. He said, have you seen the people who are lying about the religion? فَذَلِكَ الَّذِي يَدُعُّ الْيَتِيمِ. And they lose the yatim means somebody without family, you know what I mean? So basically, if you don't have wife, you are yatim, you know what I mean? If you have wife, then you are not the yatim, you know what I mean? Yatim is the person who doesn't have wife. So he said, أَرَأَيْتَ الَّذِي يُكَذِّبُ بِالدِّينِ, have you seen the one who lie about the religion? فَذَلِكَ الَّذِي يَدُعُّ الْيَتِيمِ, and he make the yatim lose his track. وَلَا يَحُطُّ عَلَى طَعَامِ الْمِسْكِينِ, and he doesn't care about the food of the miskin, like somebody, the people who doesn't have food. فَوَيْلٌ لِلْمُصَلِّينَ, and they pray. If they pray, he said, if they pray, I'm gonna like wail means threaten. Like if they pray, فَوَيْلٌ لِلْمُصَلِّينَ. Oh, if they pray, you know what I mean? الَّذِينَ هُمْ عَنْ صَلَاتِهِمْ سَاهُونَ. When they praying, they're thinking about another stuff, you know what I mean? They are like, the way I said it, they are not praying because of God. They're praying because of the name. Like I'm Hamza, you know what I mean? Oh man, I'm Hamza, you know what I mean? People, if they see me not praying, they be like, Hamza is not good sheikh, you know what I mean? Hamza is not good masbo, you know? Hamza is not good stuff like that, you know what I mean? So he said when they're praying, they are not in a moment. They are thinking about another stuff, you know what I mean? So there is no khushu', you know what I mean? But they will act like there is khushu' and stuff. What there is no khushu'. Basically here God saying like, فَذَلِكَ الَّذِي يَدُعُّ أَرَأَيْتَ الَّذِي يُكَذِّبُ بِالدِّينِ. So he will tell you about the religion and lie about it, you know what I mean? Yeah, basically from day one, he is he's creating his own religion, you know what I mean? أَرَأَيْتَ الَّذِي يُكَذِّبُ بِالدِّينِ, the one who lie about the religion. So he will tell you God said this is halal, this is haram, whatever he wants. So he will look at it, oh, halal. He will look at it, haram, you know what I mean? So basically that's how it is, you know what I mean? So يُكَذِّبُ بِالدِّينِ is mean like that, you know what I mean? So basically they will be like, oh, if you say like I need your help, sheikh, he say like, what kind of help? You will be like, I need the people start hating me, I'm a politician, you know what I mean? The people start not liking me. So what do you want me to do for you? can you please speak with the people and let them listen to me? He will go out and ask the people, no, the prophet said, God said, and stuff like that from his pocket. You know what I mean? So anyways, that's, you can do it with deen. That means like they lie about the religion, you know what I mean? So they make their own religion. So they use the Quran and God and the Prophet in a position that they want, not the reality, you know what I mean? But the reality is good, you know what I mean? Now they see the reality. Now everybody living their reality, you know what I mean? So they will call the yatim. He doesn't have wife. So they'll be like, hey man, don't listen to that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is this, this is that. يدعوا اليتيم. So they make him lose the track. ولا يحط على طعام المسكين. And he doesn't care about his food. You know what I mean? If the maskin means the person that maskin means the person that's soft and nice and kind. You know what I mean? Who doesn't have food. They don't care about his food. You know what I mean? Like you will never gonna see Lasbo Bokoskambo say telling the rich people, come on guys, you gotta feed the poor. Never. You never gonna see them. Like Lasbo Bokoskambo saying, oh guys, let's feed the poor people, let's take care of the poor people. Never. You will hear, you will never gonna hear that, you know what I mean? So anyways, فويل للمصلين. If all those who pray. So God, he doesn't want them to pray for him, you know what I mean? Cause he's pissed off. You know what I mean? He's pissed off. You know what I mean? He doesn't want them to pray for him. You know what I mean? Because imagine, like, I use your name to my personal needs. You know what I mean? I use your name to get whatever I want. You know what I mean? So basically, and you know them, Lisbo Book Scamber, man, they are really, really, really like fitna. You know what I mean? They are really fitna. You know. So basically. فالذين عن صلاتهم ساهون, those people who when they are thinking, when they are praying, they just having fun, you know what I mean? Like praying for them is fun. Man, praying is not fun. Praying is, I tell you this, me, I used to pray and God told me don't pray for me. If you pray for me, I'm gonna insult you. So, and he was insulting me and he was embarrassing me and stuff like that. So basically, when I pray with khushu', you know what I mean? I just, like, when I pray, I feel like God is in front of me, you know what I mean? I feel like I cannot do anything, like, I ask him, like, I do adhkar while the imam is praying us. I do adhkar, I read Quran, I ask God for help. I like the sujood, you know what I mean? The sujood, when I do sujood, I love it, man. Restoration, I love it, man. Sujood, like you will see me doing sujood 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. The second sujood, not the first sujood. So basically, he's saying about them, they talk the prayer as a joke, you know what I mean? So the prayer become for them like a joke, you know what I mean? So then he said, الذين هم يراؤون. So here is atomic bomb, you know what I mean? He said they show the يراؤون. Riya means like show off, you know what I mean? So they just wanted the people to say about them, oh, he is a saint, he's a holy man, he is this and that, he's that and this. So they just want a people opinion, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? They just want a people opinion. They want a people compliment. They want a people like, they're just doing it for people. They don't doing it for God, you know what I mean? That's why I say, like, if you do something, let's say you you are about to do something. If that thing that you want to do is you want a good deed for it, then nobody's supposed to know it. You know what I mean? And people are supposed to not see it. You know what I mean? Because if the people know it and see it, you will go to the position where one day you're gonna love the compliment. You know what I mean? And then when you love the compliment, you'll be doing it for compliment. Yes, at the beginning you were doing it for God. You know what I mean? At the beginning you were doing it for God, and you were good and cool, happy. Yes, God. You were loyal and fine and genuine and everything. But after you hear the compliment, now you start doing it for the people, for your name. You know what I mean? So anyways, الذين هم يراؤون ويمنعون الماعون. يمنعون الماعون, that means like, okay, they neglect and like ويمنعون الماعون means like they, I'll tell you this. ويمنعون الماعون means, I'm looking for the word in English, you know what I mean? Maun means basically ويمنعون الماعون, basically like okay, I don't know how to say it. ويمنعون الماعون. Basically ويمنعون الماعون is, if the surah name, the name of the surah is Maun, you know what I mean? Maun is help. Maun is relation help. It's like okay, you are Christian, I'm Muslim, you know what I mean? You are Christian, I'm a Muslim. Okay. So ويمنعون الماعون means like, I am Muslim, so my sheikh will tell me you cannot say to Christian people Merry Christmas. What? You cannot tell them Merry Christmas. That's haram. So they try to make the relationship between us bad. You know what I mean? So they make the relationship between the people bad. That's what he said. You know what I mean? ويمنعون الماعون, that means they make all the relationship bad, even the relationship with God. You know what I mean? They'll be like, oh, okay, so you are you like, how do you do the wudu? I do like this. That's haram. You're supposed to not do that. What about this? This is halal. You're supposed to do it like this. So basically, they made the religion very hard. You know what I mean? So anyways, ويمنعون الماعون means like they will make the people leave it, not talk to it, not even help each other or know each other. You know what I mean? They will destroy the relationship between the people. You know what I mean? So this surah al-maun, that means bad relationship, making the relationship between the people bad, you know, bad, you know, making the relationship between the people bad, you know. So this surah is for lesbian malabina, you know, for lesbian box combo, you know, the box combo. This surah is for them, you know what I mean? And he spoke about them like, you know what I mean? And he tells everybody, you know what I mean? And there is till today people that believe that lesbian box combo are holy men, you know what I mean? There is people that believe that today, you know what I mean? But I don't care. That's not my business, you know. So okay, let's go Surah Quraish. So the surah is Surah Quraish, you know what I mean? So Quraish is a name for the leaders of the world, you know what I mean? It's a name for the leaders of the world. So God named them Quraish because they are the leaders of the world, you know what I mean? He said لإلاف قريش. That means Quraish will become together. إلافهم. and رحلة الشتاء والصيف إيلافهم. So لإيلاف قريش will come together. إيلافهم, that means like Quraish, they will love each other, like إيلافهم, like they will come together and it's gonna be the best life for them, you know what I mean? Oh, it's like, oh, they will have fun, they will love each other, they will enjoy, they will like لإلاف قريش is Quraysh will be together, will be united, will love each other. إيلافهم, that means they become the best lover, like they love each other so much, you know. So they love each other so much. So that's what he said, you know what I mean? إيلافهم رحلة الشتاء والصيف. That means they go winter and summer. They do رحلة trip. They do summer trip and they do winter trip, you know what I mean? فليعبدوا رب هذا البيت. God said, tell them to worship the God of this house. So the house is, you can Mecca or Jerusalem or God house, you know what I mean? فليعبدوا رب هذا البيت الذي أطعمهم من جوع وآمنهم من خوف. Basically he's saying he is the one who feed them and never make them hungry, and he's the one who protect them and never make them scared, you know what I mean? So this is Quraysh, this is the leaders of the world, you know, Leila for Quraysh, you know. So guys, basically فليعبدوا رب هذا البيت, that means like tell them to worship the God of this house, you know what I mean? So basically like I tell you this, guys, you know, in Islam, in a religion, there is, like I tell you this, Lazbo books combo, they used to read Surah al-Kahf every Friday, you know what I mean? Surah al-Kahf, you know, every Friday, you know, because the Prophet said, that's what they're saying, I don't know, man. They're saying like that the Prophet, which is me, is saying, what's that? Oh. Yeah, the Prophet saying like read Surah al-Kahf every Friday. They've been reading Surah al-Kahf, so they will be saved from the Messiah, the Antichrist, you know what I mean? So they've been reading every Friday Surah al-Kahf. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? For some of them 40 years, some of them 60 years, some of them 30 years, some of them 20 years, they read in Surah al-Kahf every Friday, you know what I mean? And when the Antichrist time, they failed, you know? So basically, guys, this will tell you that you need to be careful, you know what I mean? You need to really be careful, you know what I'm saying? So don't just assume, like people, they are advertising for themselves, you know what I mean? Everybody's advertising, have a marketing, you know what I mean? So basically, I tell you this, me, I don't care what's gonna happen to me. I don't care what you're gonna do to me. I don't care what I don't care about anything, you know what I mean? I'll tell you the truth, you know what I mean? I'm not a good person, you know what I mean? I'll tell you the truth, I'm not a good person. But Box Gambo will market herself like she's a good person. You know what I mean? She's the best, she's the top. You know what I mean? She's nice, she's a holy man. So she wants you to believe that, so you respect her. While that's not how to look for respect, you know what I mean? Respect, like today there is a lot of people, like respect is not, you're supposed to be sheikh, you know what I mean? Lasbo, you know what I mean? Respect is different, that's another thing, you know what I mean? But this is God, you know what I mean? Don't look for respect about God, you know what I mean? In God's way, don't look for respect, you know what I mean? Because he said it in the Quran. If you read the Quran, you will see it. He said, ولنبلونكم بشيء من الخوف والجوع ونقص من الأموال والأنفس والثمرات وبشر الصابرين. That means like we will make sure like you are loyal or not loyal. You know what I mean? So he said it 1,000 times. تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا. You know what I mean? He said it a lot. You know what I mean? So I tell you this, guys. 2000. I read the Quran maybe 20 up to 30 times in my life. All of it. You know what I mean? Okay. 20 up to 30 times. So basically, I was understanding the Quran. You know what I mean? I know what the Quran means. You know what I mean? And I know everything about the Quran. You know what I mean? So I was not talking about it. Never took the microphone on a Friday and said I will do the khutbah. Never in my life. You know what I mean? Because I don't want this. You know what I mean? I don't want to involve in this. You know what I mean? This is God. You know what I mean? I don't want to involve in this. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? Like I just wanna. Man, I'll tell you this. I don't want to be prophet. I don't want to be president. I'm trying to avoid as much as fitna that I can. You know what I mean? Like if I take the mic of the khutbah al-Jum'ah and do khutbah, I can do khutbah, better khutbah. I can do the most craziest khutbah ever. I can do it. But never think about it. You know why? Because that's God's house and I don't want to involve in that. You know what I mean? I don't want to. Like, I never was speaking to people about religion. I used to act like I'm a bad person. I'm bad person, 100%. I'm a bad person, but I used to show the people that I don't like Islam. Not showing them exactly like that, but like if you see me, you'll be like, I'm just having fun. You know what I mean? While I'm really worshiping God. You know what I mean? The truth and the fact is, I'm really worshiping God. You know what I mean? And I'm really getting ready for the judgment day, and I am really thinking and worried about my future. You know what I mean? That's the truth. That's the reality. You know what I mean? And act like nothing has happened to me. Why? Because if you knew, I don't want to compliment. You know what I mean? You will start giving me compliment. Then after that, I will love it. And then I will stop doing it for God, and I will do it for compliment, and I will do it for you. You know what I mean? I will worship myself. You know what I mean? So I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So anyways, guys, what I'm saying is, lesbian and malabina, guys, they are sorah al-maon. Al-maon, that's fitna. That means a person that makes the people hate each other. You know what I mean? He create hatred in the people. He make the people leave it, not talk to each other. You know what I mean? I'll tell you this, guys. If you are Muslim and you have friends that are Christian, if you're Muslim, you can say Merry Christmas. You can celebrate with them. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, this is God people. He's not somebody that God didn't create. You know what I mean? Like, I'll tell you this. I think it was 2020 or 19. I celebrated Christmas in Job Corps. You know what I mean? So I was at Job Corps school over there, and then we had a Christmas at that time, and I celebrated this Christmas. I tell the people Merry Christmas, yes, because it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You believe whatever you want to believe in. I believe whatever I want to believe, but we're still brothers. You know what I mean? We're still family. You know what I mean? Adam and Eve, all of us from Adam and Eve. You know what I mean? So I don't care if you believe Jesus is Son of God. You know what I mean? That's not my business. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. If you believe Jesus is God, then Merry Christmas, man. I don't care. You know what I mean? So, but the sheikhs, they will be like, you cannot say Merry Christmas, you cannot celebrate Christmas, you cannot do this, you cannot go to the church, you cannot. Oh my God, man. They made the people hate each other and kill each other and eliminate each other. And they made the people, like, I'll tell you this, I'm from Yemen, you know what I mean? I remember when I was young, they said al-kuffar. Kuffar means the non-believer, the Christian, Jewish, Buddhists, that non-Muslim people are kuffar. They call it kuffar, you know what I mean? You will see a little kid will be like, we will kill the kuffar, you know what I mean? I'm like, you're gonna kill the kuffar? Yeah, we'll kill the kuffar. I'm like, good luck and living, you know what I mean? And to be honest with you, like, I'm a Muslim, you know what I mean? So there was in 2013, something like that, 13, 14, they built it ISIS, you know what I mean? A lot of Muslim youth and a lot of Muslim men and women joined ISIS, you know what I mean? And then I look at it this way, I said, no, I'm not joining this. Then one of the guys that related to me asked me like, Hamza, yeah, we were talking and then we got in jihad. Jihad means like you fight for God, you know what I mean? And then I told him like, me, I'm not gonna do jihad right now. I'm gonna do jihad when, I didn't know. I said Mahdi al-Muntadar. When Mahdi comes, I will do jihad with him. But this, no. Then he asked me like, why? I said like, come on, I said, do you think that these people, they're doing it for God? He said, oh, then they're doing it for what? I said, they're doing it for money, and that's true. Like all the leaders, all the hirings, they're just doing it for money, or they're doing it for prestige, you know what I mean? I'm the leader of that and stuff like that, you know what I mean? They're doing it for that. So I said, no, I'm not joining this. This is not my battle, you know what I mean? And I was 100% not joining that, you know what I mean? No matter what, you know what I mean? Because to be honest with you, that's garbage, you know what I mean? Because they're not doing it for God, they're doing it for themselves. So anyways, guys, that's all I want to say, and see you in the next video, guys. See you in the next video.